Well. First it was Los Angeles, then DC, and now Trump is going into Chicago for the Chipocalypse, as it's called. I mean, they had a poster of Trump's image superimposed on the poster or cover of Apocalypse Now, and he's saying like it'll be like Vietnam and all that stuff. It's like, hold on, Trump, Donny boy. The U.S. was not only unsuccessful in that war against an insurgency, but you got 5 deferments. Why don't you just take a 6th deferment and not go there like you did the last 5 fucking times? Don't you remember what happened to your bone spurs? I know I had bone spurs. Now he has a whole lot of other health problems at a level that nobody's ever seen before. It's huge. He's got swollen ankles, bruises on his hands, and a clear case of not only narcissistic personality disorder and ADHD, but dementia. Nobody has dementia like he does. Anyway, he's saying Trump even boasted that he was going to show everyone why it was called, or Chicago more specifically, why it was called the Department of War. And like his comment, stand back and stand by the Proud Boys, that is not some people would say it's pumping a loaded shotgun, but to me, it's more like he is firing a belt-fed machine gun on full auto, you know? It's like when Rudy Giuliani said, let's have trial by combat. I mean, there's no room for ambiguity or plausible deniability, you know? He's making it clear. And what a lot of people are saying he's trying to do is he's sending in ICE first. He hasn't sent in the National Guard. But what he wants to do is send in ICE. And when there's resistance, he'll find an excuse to just send in the National Guard and really clamp down. And protesters in Chicago and in other parts of the country have risen up and said, fuck this shit. And if you live in Chicago, I wish you luck. Resist. I'm not saying you should resist violently, but resist. Get out there and let it be known that this is not cool. There was also a Hyundai plant that got raided, a whole bunch of South Koreans that are angry, and rightly so, because a lot of their citizens were unlawfully and unjustly detained. But it's just, we are fighting for the soul of our country, guys. And sadly, Congress has proven cowardly and spineless and will not stand up to him. But we gotta make our voices loud and proud, guys. I am making these videos. I can't get monetized or anything like that. I've already been demonetized. I can never make money off of this. And I don't even get that very many views, but I'm doing what I can. There is always something you can do. I want everyone watching this, and not watching this actually, to write their congressman and let them know that this needs to fucking stop. Impeach Donald Trump, remove him from office, and put him on trial and imprison him in ADX Florence, where he rightly belongs. He has committed treason. He is levying war against the United States. And this has to be brought to an end. It has to be brought to an end now. This is insane. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this video. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Be good to you. Peace.